Oh, but are we going to start getting a lot of marriage proposals now? It's a good thing no one important has gotten smallpox. Thankful for that. Man, universities are expensive. Apparently one of my commanders died of smallpox. At least that would be my guess. This is hanging around for a long time. Yeah, let's go for falconry. Poetry is safer. Let's try that instead. So apparently the bird did not agree with me. Smallpox, go away. Go away, smallpox. Go to the Saxons. Go give the Saxons smallpox. Stop picking on good Britons. Let's take a look at the rest of the world. Wow, the Khazars have blobbed a bit, haven't they? And the Sadikid. Oh, that's this is the Shia Caliphate. And they're actually converting a lot of Persia to Shia, which did actually happen historically. So, yeah, that's one of the most successful Shia rebellions I've ever seen, I think. Especially because he's a Bedouin. He's not like a nomad or anything. So that's pretty impressive. The Lombards have actually started conquering the coast of North Africa. Abyssinia is blowing up. The Sunni world is actually not doing all that great. They're losing territory to Coptic Christians, Lombards, and Shiites. Although the Khazars are Sunni, so I guess I can't really say that they're doing that bad. Pannonia blobbing like crazy. Who is in charge in Pannonia? Looks like a Polish Catholic tribal king. So that may or may not hold together, because if he's tribal, he probably still has Gavelkind or elective Gavelkind or some other garbage succession law. Brooding, indolent, and willful. Guess we'll make him a warrior. That's what he's mostly predisposed to. Smallpox! Get out of our town, smallpox! You're not welcome here! This is like a long-lasting smallpox outbreak. Syphilis is almost gone from the continent. There we go, okay. Oh, but we suffered depopulation. Dang. That was a bad smallpox outbreak. I like that, though. I like that a lot. I know it sounds weird, but I like that they made disease matter in this expansion. I really do. It's such a huge part of history. Yeah, we'll pay for you to write a book about whatever medical shit you're into right now, man. Yeah, before I build a university, I'm gonna get church upgrades here real quick. I guess I have enough money now that I should probably... yeah, let's do oversee construction, actually. The peasants in my realm are becoming convinced that Jews are behind the recent epidemic. This is very... I love these historical events. This is all stuff that actually happened. I'm under increasing pressure from some to condemn the Jews and from others to protect them. So I can get civil unrest in all of my provinces until for 10 years, but I don't really care. Okay, so it's either bad or worse. So does this expel the Jewry, I guess, maybe? I'm not actually sure what the difference between those was. Yeah, I can still borrow money from Jewish merchants, so... Yeah, I'm not sure why there was, like, a bad option and a worse option. There might be a bug there. Fully agree that the Jews are to blame for the problem. Of course you do. You're the Pope. Drive them out or kill them, I care not. So, I think maybe if I expel them, then that modifier goes away? is maybe how that worked. Although Pope Nicholas has joined the condemnation of the Jews, I'm still not sure of the right thing to do. I am queen here after all. So, yeah, okay. So I can expel them. I lose 100 prestige and gain 100 gold. Banish all Jewish characters from the realm. I gain -10 national tax modifier and -2 diplomacy. But the civil unrest goes away. Or I can say they're not to blame. I think this lady, she's kind of grumpy. I think she would agree to that. You've decided to expel all Jews from your realm. After the guards round them up, they're forced to depart in yet another large exodus for lands more friendly to their kind. They're allowed to keep many of their belongings, but you confiscate much of their gold. So we'll probably invite them back when we can. I think there's eventually a decision that lets you do that. Or there's an event or something. But yeah, I don't want to deal with that revolt risk right now for the next 10 years. Not a very nice thing to do, but hey, this is Crusader Kings. Most of what we do is not a very nice thing to do in this game. Alright, so our new bishopric coming along nicely. That also means we can't get the event for the talented Jewish courtier, which is kind of annoying because you get a lot of really good counselors from that event. White Stag! Let's go find it. Not getting any younger. Yeah, I'll pay it a... Alright, we have some prosperity going on. Devon is no longer depopulated. He's published the results from his medical investigations. The book has not received any notable attention, but at least he developed his skills as a physician. So, yeah, that's okay. Okay with me. Farming prestige from fighting off Vikings still. Yep, didn't find the White Stag. Screaming Arrows. Let's see, what can we invest in? Get some better siege equipment. That's always nice to have. We could also increase our noble customs. And can we revoke Gwent yet? Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to make a bookmark save real quick. Revoke the County of Gwent. Alright, though it grieves me deeply. So I'm now over my domain limit, and I don't have a way to raise that at the moment. By the way, do I want to change any other laws while I'm here? Need a regent. Can I make my heir the regent? Yes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to search my realm. Both genders, any marriage, any religion, my culture, adult any, great house any, and I'm going to sort by stewardship. So I'm going to give Somerset to Gwynert. She's ambitious, so I don't want to do that. She's my heir, but I don't want a rebellion right now. Yeah, so I'll give it to... Does she have kids? Princess of Francia. So that's a little dangerous. I'll give it to Gwethin, whose wife is now disfigured. Gwethin, I think, is what I decided to call him. So I'm going to give him the county of Somerset. And because he has high stewardship, that will increase the chances of this becoming Breton culture as opposed to Anglo-Saxon culture. And I still want you to be my steward. Alright. We can get a claim. We get a claim here? Want to give us a claim? Any chance of a claim? Can you... Hey. Hey. Hey, dude. Can you give us a claim on the county there? Is that... Can you do that for us? Is that going to be something... You think you can handle that? Can we replace you? Someone who's better at his job? Not really. Okay. Hey! There we go! He heard us talking about trying to replace him, and then he finally did his job. Alright. Gonna make a bookmark save. Let's start fabricating on Wessex again. And yeah, I don't think he has any allies. No one of consequence. Claim Gloucester. I could probably do that with just my personal levies, not having to upset my vassals, but yeah, I'll go into I'll lead the center for the rest of my lifetime, because the sooner I die, the more time that our better younger character gets to be queen. So Princess Ermengarde of Francia died. Is she of our dynasty? Oh yeah, she was descended. She's from that line of Carlings that is descended from both Arthur and Charlemagne. Prestigious line, that. And yeah, my husband died, so let's see. Let's find all men not married, my religion group, any culture, adult, yes, great house, yes. And let's just sort by stewardship. This guy's a patrician. And he's possessed, so that'll be fun. No. Oh, past childbearing age. Okay, so... Frail, but he has 17 stewardship. This guy's a Croatian ex-pagan. Alright, let's try that. No. Alright, let's just use this button. No really good options, it looks like, unfortunately. Okay, let's do no great house. Let's just, like, marry a courtier. Yep. Matrilineal. I guess matrilineal versus patrilineal doesn't really matter, right? Because she's not going to have any more kids, so... It's like a German mayor, maybe? This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Lowbird males must marry noble women matrilineally, and he doesn't want to. Well... I think maybe if we invite him to our court, he has to accept. Alright, so arrange marriage, marry the queen. Okay, he has to do it now. Excellent. Alright, that was, that worked out. Make sure I'm still... for religious relations in Rome, and keep upgrading this church here. Now let's build up the fortifications first to keep raiders out. Oh, and look. Just as I was mentioning them, they show up to ruin our day. Alright. So, we are going to enforce our demands on the County of Gloucester. This guy has become my vassal now. Oh no, he really hasn't actually. And let's go chase off the Vikings, and I think that will probably be a good place to end for today. As always, check out Loresworn.com. That is our website. We're at Loresworn Order on Twitter, and I am at AsaTJ. That is ASATJ. Uh-oh. Carlings are subjugating our Breton brethren on the continent. We're going to have to do something about that eventually. There's much more of this to come. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy what you have seen so far. The legend of the Arthurian dynasty will continue. We also need to start marrying off some more random dynasty members because we've gone down from 16 to 11 living members, and that's a little bit worrisome. Until next time, thanks for joining us.